Welcome back to Fairy Tail Anime Review, episode number 35. This one reviewing the 302nd episode of Fairy Tail anime dubbed. I don't watch the sub because, well, I just don't feel like it. And plus, I love the dub for this series. The only thing I watch subbed is the OVAs. That is it. Just the OVAs and whatever special that the series had. And it's weird, though, the Funimation's never dubbed these. No, they never have. It's particularly very bizarre. I have never heard an explanation for this. I've asked Todd Heppercorn about this. Now, even he knows why these OVAs were not dubbed. Especially one I want to see dubbed. He actually agrees with me. This one should be dubbed, and that is when Fairy Tail met up with Raidmaster. I don't see of how this could not happen. I'm sure the Funimation can actually track down the dub actors from Raidmaster prize their roles, even though some of them do work for Viz Media. But the thing is, there are people who work for Funimation who also work for Viz Media, like Todd Evercore works both for them. So does, let's see, who else? Patrick Stultz. Yeah, he does. And I'm trying to think, who else does? Well, there's only two I can personally think of that basically are who do Funimation dubs and who do Viz Media dubs. Yep. Now, talk about this particular episode together always. This one adapts pretty much the rest of chapter 487 from page 15 up into the final page of the chapter. I think this chapter is like about 20 pages long. So yeah, pretty much finished up that chapter, plus it fully adapts chapters 488, 489. There are several different things going in this episode. First, we have the conclusion of the fight between Ganjo and Bloodman, where you have Ganjo basically, at one point during the battle, basically becoming his metal form, which last time he assumed this particular form was back during the Grand Magic Games. Yeah, it's been that long since he assumed this form. And of course, he saves Levi. Yeah, and how he achieves it is basically ingesting all the pain particles in the area into his body, transforming his metal form, just so he can beat the crap out of Bloodman. And then he beats him pretty easily. And of course, then he goes off a little portal. And of course, Bloodman tries to go off a portal. And Levi gets upset, and of course he comments basically heaven for her. She basically says that she changed him, and how much he can in the future. And then he disappears. Of course, he's held back by Panther Lily, who's also upset by Ganjo leaving. And the next time we see them is at the end of the episode, which I'll get to the ending of the episode. It's one of the most shocking cliffhangers I've seen for this entire arc so far. And then we see also, we see Kana getting out Mavis, finally. Yeah, she destroys the projection, gets Mavis out, and, Kana, now, it was commented by Natsu, Lucy, Happy. It was commented by these three that, they asked, why was Mavis butt naked in this diamond? Because Kana doesn't question the fact that her first master is in the nude. Yeah, doesn't comment on it at all. Nope, she doesn't. Of course, she uses fairy glitter to destroy it, and she thinks she fails, but nope, she actually succeeds and gets her out. Though destroys the projection of first master Mavis. Excuse me. That's what Natsu, Lucy, Mist, and Happy and Brandish are up to in August. The conversation goes a little while, and then all of a sudden, completely out of nowhere, Brandish just sports a knife. I think this is his own personal knife. Somehow it transforms into a sword and stabs August in the gut. And now Lucy knows that she doesn't have the power to do this, neither does Natsu. Not even Happy has the power to do this. It's all Mist, who basically created a false memory in her brain, in her mind, that August needed to be killed so badly. And yeah, then August gets mad and just goes nuts. Tries to burn the ground and send almost everybody flying. And we also have Irina and Agaloga have a brief skirmish for a little while. And then, all of a sudden, she activates her big spell, Universe 1, which they don't say the name until the end of the episode, when the thing is already activated. What this spell does, it reorganizes the entire frickin' planet. Though she pretty much just reorganized the whole country. And we see everybody's reactions. The Fairy Tail Guild Hall, the royal family of of Fiore, the family who rules the country, various guilds across the country, you see their reaction to this. Even Crime Sorcier, you see surprisingly their reaction to this. Everybody's all shocked. Even Zeref is shocked that she managed to pull this off. And of course, yeah, that's where the whole thing with Levy and Panther comes in. They actually see this blinding light, which is basically Universe 1. No one except Zeref knows it's Universe 1 that was activated. But yeah, what a great cliffhanger to leave off at for this particular episode. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. I think that next week's episode probably cover chapters 590, at least 490 to 492. Now I have checked to see how far, when the most recent episode that was aired, how far it adapted to. It's already past 500 already. Though for some reason it lists as the thing might end at 317 for this particular season. Okay, give it that may, but the thing was aired, just aired for 51 episodes. Maybe they're gonna keep doing this thing where occasionally they might stretch out the thing for have one chapter cut almost in half, and basically resume next week's episode. Okay. All right, so that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned later on for more reviews, basically 3 movie reviews, 2 comic corners, and 2 more anime reviews. One being Ace Turn, the other one being Case Closed. Yeah, I'm gonna finally cap off this 18th season of the series, okay? But see you next review. Bye.